And we're back. Hello everybody, DarkPhoenix Gaming here, and welcome back to some more Vampyr. Last time we left off, we had just cleared out the first couple of infection areas, and deduced that Doris Fletcher was probably the one who got those three people, I should say, infected in the first place. So we have come here to her acting school to stop her. Unfortunately, she turns out to be quite the tough boss fight, so this is going to take some doing. But now, it is time for us to dive straight back in.
You killed my father! I smell your fear! Your hand!
Heal yourself, because god damn it, she hits hard. She hits like a bloody freight train, she does. This woman is not someone we want. Son of a bitch. That is... Yeah, you see what I mean? She's quite tough, and the fact she's constantly summoning things does not help. Summoning level 20 things, too, which means they take more than one hit to kill. I'm probably going to end up making pretty heavy use of the shotgun, but I want to get her down to the next stage of her abilities first, before I do anything like that.
You killed my father! On guard! Your hand is shaking.
Heal your ass. Paralyze her for a second there.
I smell your fear.
Of course, it did not last long, that paralysis.
Touché, sir. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of sheep.
So great.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, sharp prince.
Well, we've got her down a bit in health, and for some reason before I didn't recognize that I could move in this direction. God damn it. I'm healing myself, you prick. No, I did not mean to do that. What the shit? Okay, that was very annoying. I hate how it just changes who was locked onto like that. So goddamn irritating. I may have to retreat and refill my ammunition, because I don't know how much I actually have at this moment in time. And I am very much almost out of blood. Let's see what I've got for ammo right now. Let me see here. Only a handful of shots with the shotgun.
Son of Babylon. Touché, sir.
I'm going to try and make as much use of Mr. Shotgun as I can.
Kinslayer, the disgrace of sheep. Once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Okay. Son of a bitch. Stop it. Jesus. I fucking hate this boss fight. I really do. I can't express enough how irritating this nonsense is. But let's see. Check on my ammo for the shotgun again. And it still says 2 with 7, blah blah blah. Hold her in place so I can get a little bit of blood out of some attacks. Blood spear, then heal. Now do that and get my ass out here. God. Now heal yourself, son of a bitch. Hey, quit it! Heal myself. Hey, I'm trying to shotgun you, bitch. I said shotgun, not let myself get fucking squeezed. Jesus! What is it with that lady in her second phase? She is so irritating. I hate her. I really, really hate her. This is going to be one damn difficult boss fight. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to put all of my deaths in. I usually leave them all in for this game just because me dying and being revived like this is an important part of the narrative, is how I see it. But I'm not sure if I should or not in this case. Heal myself, I said. I said to heal yourself, Johnny boy. Seriously? God fucking damn it. The lock-on in this game is so incredibly aggravating sometimes. It seems to only half work, if I'm honest. Hey, quit it. Fucking quit it. Oh god. Can we get less of you assholes, please? I would like less of you trying to slice me open. That would be real nice, yo. Hey. Stop it. Fucking stop. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate you. I really also need more stamina and blood capacity. And healing. And blood spear. I need more of a lot of shit. Most of which is what my next few level ups will be used for, honestly.
You killed my father. Prepare.
Now, heal.
On guard.
Hey, I had you healing for a reason, goddammit.
Your hand. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace
Back off when she does that, because it is fucking infuriating.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon.
There. Now, please reload. Hey, I am telling you to reload your mother. The freaking shotgun. Well. Hey, quit it. Quit it, quit it, quit it. No, no, no. Shotgun is out. Because I wasted a few shots here and there. Change from the shotgun to the parabellum. Or she could just fucking cheat and be dishonorable like that. Yes, I'm complaining about honor in a game with vampires. Deal with it. First of all, changing to the perfect Lupara. Ugh, that was me wasting a shot. Fucking
Your
hell.
blood will be.
Yes, do what damage I can.
Your hand is shit.
Then get the hell back so that I'm not near her when she does that.
Unto thee, son of
Five. Let's use our ultimate on her. What the fuck?
beloved, die for the love of me.
Honestly. Get back to the damn sword, please. Seriously? Quit it. Well, now, that could have gone my way, but bullshit happened. Still, this went a little bit better than every other time so far, so I'm inclined to let it slide. We will see. What this attempt?
My blade shall pierce your villainous hunger.
Okay, bit of damage done like that. Now come on. Get a hit in where we can, I suppose. Is the order of business here? Oh no. Thank you for dodging that.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Fucking really? Quit that.
My children, my beloved. Woe unto thee, son of Babylon.
Okay, get the damn sword out and keep it out, honestly. Heal your ass up some more. Get back. Now, I need you to heal some.
Your blood will be mine.
And we are apparently out of shotgun shells, so... Pistol Parabellum now?
I summon thee.
Shoot her as much as fucking possible? Hey, I was trying to eat your mistress. Do you mind? Well, probably you do, but that was a rhetorical question. Quit it. No, targeted the wrong person. And died when I was an inch away from victory. Wish I could stop doing that, but we're getting closer, so... Just focus. Focus on beating her and we can move on. Alright. Once again, equip the perfect Lupara. Oh, we are actually out of shotgun shells this time around. In that case, I think it is time that we pay a visit
First for
to the
blood.
parts of the world.
I cannot enter.
I think it's time we pay a visit to some other places. And kill a few of these assholes, too. I'm apparently in somewhere. Less than ideal. Heal yourself, Johnny. Healing yourself... Okay. Healing yourself does not involve being present in toxic clouds. This is apparently a new concept to you. Let's head outside. Then I can go back to the hideout and restock on some things. I need to refill my supply of shotgun shells, it would seem, as I am out. Owing to the number of times I died in that fight, I burnt through all my shotgun shells. I'll need to get some more. Fortunately, I can get in there through the main gate now. Lady Ashbury has new dialogue, but I can't really be bothered to care about that. I'm also trying to walk in the wrong flipping direction. It's like our good friend Fergal all over again with this guy, except a lot weaker. Oh, I thought for a second he was going to either explode or stand back up again. Neither one of those would have been ideal, so I'm glad he didn't. Yes, I know you're all bigots towards vampires. You don't need to don't gotta fucking advertise it, you know. Level 22, level 18. These guys are pathetic. Those two earlier on, I took out in a single blow per. I went past the hideout, apparently. Which is just a generic hideout, rather than actually being the one I live at. That's dash, it's not getting me anything. Got all. Picked up precisely one shotgun shell off of that so far. We also had the need to make a boatload of fatigue treatments because everyone and their grandmother was suffering from fatigue when we last checked. Aluminum parts. Aluminum parts and rivets were the two things I was going to need. I'll pick up a few shillings. Or maybe it might not be so much that we are actually not able to get any of those shotgun shells at the place we're at, more that we have gone through all of ours. As by this point, because it has been a good while since I managed to replenish any ammunition. There's one shotgun shell, which puts us at 2. Yes, that is what it is. We've actually used up all of our shotgun shells. It's going to be what's going on currently. Yeah, you have fun. I'm not actually going to help out with that because all the vampires we have met so far, other than Lady Ashbury, are kind of dicks. Hi there. Stop hitting me! I want to murder you! Thank you. Really appreciate your compliance. Another shotgun shell. Okay, get away. You two could start fighting each other, please. It kind of defeats the purpose of healing if you attack me while I am doing it, you know. And I know you don't care. I don't care that you don't care. Speaking of, heal yourself, please. Little bit of that crap. Blood sample. Get ourselves up here, please. Die. And we can die because I wasn't able to dodge out of the way of their stupid bullshit in time. So let's see. Where am I gonna show up again? Right here. I don't think I actually need to be here. Finish that quickly. Then get some frame drop nonsense for a second. Let's try and deal with you fast as we can. There we are. You're nice and dead. There's a merchant near here. Alrighty then, we're back here. I just decided to skip some stuff I was doing off camera, including running to some other districts and curing people so the docs didn't go hostile on me when I slept, because I'd let people stay diseased. Anyways, I upgraded a few abilities. I gave myself a little bit more stamina and blood capacity. Didn't increase it by much, but I wanted to have some more since I have nearly 1,000 health. I also upgraded the scythe a couple of times and switched that to my secondary weapon, as well as upgrading Dragonbane by giving it a bit more damage, so it's now up to 240. Additionally, I upgraded Abyss 1 level, so my ultimate will now do 950 damage rather than 700 or whatever. And I made a couple of blood and regeneration serums, so I'll have that on hand if I need to. I'm also level 25 now, so that might help out. We'll see.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. Touche!
Come on. Get as much damage off as you can. Because that's going to be the goal. Just get her down as much as possible in the first bit without bothering to use my shotgun or anything.
Will she be the queen again once they all
Fuck it. I am going to use my ultimate on you. Son of a stitch. God. Well, she's low on health now. Let's see if I can't kill this bitch. Come on. I am trying to finish your irritating bitch of a master off. Do you mind? Well, there we go. She's done. Let's see. Good handle parts and a new sword. Nice.
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now?
Seriously? You're actually trying this
Fancy
crap?
me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
Well, that's rather grim, I have to admit. But we're saved from having to finish her ourselves, which is nice.
Bravo! Soldier master.
Oh, it's you.
McCullum!
Of course it would be the bloody vampire hunters.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your...
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna listen,
That
honestly.
I can't guarantee, Dr. Reid. But I'll let you go. For now.
You know, considering this guy
I should
is
probably leave the theater right
basically an insane vampire hunting fanatic nutjob, considering the kind of person he is,
now. But London is not.
considering the kind of person McCullum is, the fact that he was even willing to let us go for the time being without chasing after us or anything like that, considering that, I would say he is actually being rather generous. But we've got that taken care of, and we have a new sword. I'm going to examine.
People want me dead. I need to leave now.
And that is why we are leaving. And it's GTFO for the time being.
So Doris just
Chapter
needs to be close to her
5
organs to infect them.
has
Contagion
begun.
is very disturbing.
Okay. Got to get over into the West End proper. Apparently Dr. Swansea has some more things to say, but I'm not about to turn around to see him just to have some conversation. But let's check this saber we picked up. It's 140 damage at level 4. Dragon Maid is 240 with all the upgrades. It would... But this would be 210 without any upgrades if we put it up to level 5. I just need one lead plate and a few good handle parts. And we can do that. So this saber, we can get all the same sort of things. So if I upgrade it right, this will just be objectively better. Once we get it leveled up, so I'm going to do that. Now let's kill this idiot. Heal ourselves. I'll take your shotgun shell loot. Now, kill this thing, please. Heal ourselves. And back off while they go boom. Now, I will take that. And we want to get back over into the West End proper. At this stage, I think. That's a good handle part. Meaning we're pretty close to being able to level up the saber. No, not really. We need 5 more good handle parts and another lead plate. And I'm not sure if we can buy any of those around here. Let's see if there's any more conversations we can have.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid.
Nothing new we can talk about with you, unfortunately.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite...
Let's see. Could head into the Ascalon Club right now, but really, I'm more interested in upgrading the saber with a couple of the sub-upgrades right now, than just heading straight on in. So avoid Mother for the time being. She's apparently ever so slightly senile and therefore not noticing us. Which we're going to take a little advantage of. And yes, definitely senile because she's... You might have noticed her mentioning someone named Aubrey a lot. I actually found a reference to that in regards to one of the bits of lore that's scattered about the house, and Aubrey is actually Dr. Reid's father. There's a letter from him, I'll show you in a second, dated 1908. First, I'll upgrade our damage. Then, the 2 blood absorptions. we need 5 more good handle parts and a lead plate. Do we have anything we can melt down for lead plates? I don't think so, but you never know. Indeed, we do not. So what I'm going to need to somehow get my hands on next is 5 good handle parts and 1 lead plate. I'll have to check with the local merchants first. And I'm not going to immediately rest to level up, because we just did that recently. Now, though, I think it is time for us to head over to Ascalon. Possibly. Lead plates and good handle parts are what I need. Let's see if Calhoun has any of those. I never remember what any of these bloody merchants have on them.
A great night, what?
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Good handle parts. He only has 2 of them. I need significantly more than that. But he does have lead plates. First, I'll double check what it is I'm going to need for this, so I don't get things that are unnecessary. Let's see, we need another 5 good handle parts and 1 lead plate.
Goody.
I may have...
Let's see, we need the 1 lead plate. And the parts I'm going to need 5, but I can only get 2 from him. I will put up with that for the time being. I've never actually ended up making use of the tiny handle parts there. And these aluminum parts we don't need right now. Sell the tiny good handle parts. And you can have those as well. I need 3 more good handle parts. Probably my best bet for that would be to go back to Pembroke and speak to Milton, because he sells stuff like that all the damn time. That's one place I could go. Where was it? Sorry, I was just trying to start looking for someone for a second, because the last time we visited Dr. Swansea, he mentioned someone called Usher Talltree we should go and find, which I would like to do if possible. But let's pop in here. We'll advance the main plot now. This place is as much of a mess as it was last time. Good God, don't you people clean up after your own parties? I tell you now, no interest in being a long-term member of this group. They are not my kind of people, plus they're kind of arrogant dickheads. Oops. Not mean to go out that way. accidentally discovered a side door, but I did not want to exit yet, so we are heading right back in. And Lady Ashbury is actually inside the Ascalon Club. Interesting. Might as well say hi.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reid. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Oh, so they actually let her in on this special occasion. I'll take some of your stuff before I have that conversation. Sorry, Lord Redgrave, your little chatty chat can wait until I am done looking around and helping myself to your goods. I don't like you, I don't trust you, so I will take your shit. Basement key. Nice. Yes, indeed. I think I'll be checking that place out. Yep, we are heading into the basement now, because I want to see what's down there, what that key opens. So, let's go have a look-see, shall we? Nothing over there. Recreational use of blood? Yeah, don't care about that exactly. But that's 2 of the 3 collectibles under the need for blood. That's nice, I suppose. Annoyingly, I cannot interact with that door. So I guess we can't have any further looks around down there. That door isn't it. Okay. That's the way out. Do not use that door. Oh, I've just gone down to the place I was at not 2 minutes ago. That's a little bit dumb. Well, I think that's the extent of the exploration I'm going to be able to do around here for the moment, though. So, let's finally go and speak with Lord Redgrave concerning our mission, shall we?
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reid. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
Yes, but there's still quite a few unanswered questions about this.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London.
The survival
For
of
that we
the
salute.
rich
Thank you,
part,
my lord.
perhaps.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
Aloysius Dawson. That's right. Lady Ashbury mentioned him and said that they've been watching him for a long time now, and, well, if they would like for us to make him a vampire, and as long as he knows what he's getting into, I don't really see a problem with that. So, as you wish.
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Alrighty then. Let's see what questions we can ask first, though.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Of course. Can't have someone more important than you, clearly.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reid. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
You have to keep bringing that up, don't you? Okay.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
Any danger?
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Okay then. I will be going then.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Reach the temple church entrance. And I'm fairly certain at this point that I know who the pillar of the community is. It's going to be Mr. Dawson, isn't it? But before we go...
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord
Yes.
Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
Yes, I'd like your advice on the matter. To be honest, I know absolutely nothing about the man, other than what I've heard mentioned in street rumors and stuff, which isn't exactly the most reliable source.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I
do,
asked,
yes.
didn't
To
I?
make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turned the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating
Should we
scars.
really be having this conversation in the halls of the Ascalon Club? It seems like a little bit dangerous to be talking about it here, but alright.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Okay. Lord
I'm
Redgrave?
sure your information about Redgrave is correct. He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
And how do you know this?
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Yeah, but how do you know what they were telling you is accurate? That doesn't really tell me much, to be honest. And indeed, she does seem a little bit vindictive when it comes to Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan, I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall, and yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Okay, interesting. Now, what would you advise concerning Aloysius Dawson?
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Yes. I think we'll make up our own mind about making Dawson a vampire or not.
Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
I think I'm going to want to look for more information from other places first of all. See if there's not anyone else who can find out something about it, because much as I really do like Elizabeth Ashbury, I have to admit she's more than a little bit biased on the subject, so I might poke around the streets and see if anyone has any rumors about him or information they could share. We'll chat around a bit first.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Okay. Temple Church entrance. Gotcha. Which would be over in this direction. Temple Garden. Lucky for me, it looks like we just open that gate and get on with it. Murder his face. Take some damage from that because I wasn't able to zoom away in time.
Turn around, sir.
Okay, I'm going to kill you now. Thanks. Also going to kill you. I don't like you people. And you. I am killing a lot of vampire hunters at the moment. That went nice and fast. Very much appreciate that. Nab a shotgun shell for me. Glass vial. Over this way. There are 2 vampire hunters. Get them. That's 1 down. Make that 2. Heh. Whatever that is. Temple covered market. Quit it. Hold him in place while I get some stamina back. Heal myself. Temple Garden. I don't have a route in at the moment, it would seem. Hopefully I can change that. Alright. Gotta get through that gate somehow. Wait a sec. Whitechapel. Looks like there's a route there if I go through Whitechapel. That could work. Teleport up here, maybe? Yes, I am a vampire. There's no need to go announcing it every 3 seconds. You assholes. Heal. Good double-barreled shotgun. And there's a lot of blood around here. A lot of blood. Unlock a door. That one over there might be nice. Get open as well. It's on the other side. Perhaps I should open up these doors. Get everything unlocked. I don't know how useful that's actually going to turn out to be, but I'm curious. I might actually find something worth a damn through these places. I know one thing for certain, though. I'm not going to find an alternate route using these particular methods to get to where I'm after. see if taking this route does anything. I very much doubt it. Alright, back off a little while our stamina regens. Heal yourself. And accidentally switch weapons. Lovely. Now we've got a route to where we're going right now, if I want to take it. Not sure I really do.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
The one we're on right now, I'm guessing. Shadow Ekon, level 30. Not really that inclined towards fighting him, to be honest. I'd rather go around, if at all possible. I really would. Through here might... No, through here just takes me back where we're going, so I'd have to fight that Shadow Ekon if I wanted to do anything in that direction. But I think I'm going to cut this episode here, with the main focus being we brought down Doris. So, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming. You have been watching some more Vampyr. Join me next time when we will be heading to Aloysius Dawson's mansion and deciding what we will be doing about his vampire status. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to see more like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you then, folks. I'll see you then. So long for now.